Welcome to Forestry Technology. From compact chippers to 900 horsepower grinders, from steep slope harvesters to snow-cutting mulchers. Every machine has one mission: cut cleaner, work faster, waste less. Sometimes a tree looks too big for the machine in front of it. The trunk leans heavy, the branches thick, and for a moment it seems like the wood chipper has met its limit. But torque builds, rollers bite down, and in the end the tree is pulled in and processed successfully. Power, patience, and engineering finish the job. The 21XP chipper stands out with up to 275 horsepower and an oversized in-feed opening built to swallow serious timber. Even a 120 horsepower chipper can turn large logs into uniform chips within seconds, proving that efficiency is not only about size, but about design and balance. Some trees may only be 15 years old, already starting to rot, yet the demand for wood continues to rise. That demand drives innovation, giving birth to advanced tree-cutting systems built for speed, durability, and sustainable production. In colder climates where winter lingers, storing firewood is never redundant, it is preparation. In extremely cold regions, equipment must perform without hesitation. Machines paired with the BM150 mulcher attachment use high-quality rotary blades to cut grass, shrubs, and small trees while pushing through layers of snow. Reliability in freezing temperatures is not optional, it is essential. Modern harvesters like the Ponce Ergo 8W are engineered for steep slopes and rugged terrain, with up to 286 horsepower and large front and rear wheels for stability. It can harvest logs up to 3 meters in diameter while traveling at speeds of 20 kilometers per hour. Designed for challenging forest environments, it combines harvesting and transport capability into one efficient system. Still, safety remains critical. Watching someone push branches by hand into a chipper's mouth is always concerning. These machines are powerful, and that power demands discipline and proper protective equipment. Used correctly, wood chippers reduce waste and simplify processing while supporting resource efficiency. The H8 harvester sets a benchmark in forestry excellence. Its advanced cutting mechanism and hydraulic arm allow it to fell and process trees within minutes. The clamp system secures logs firmly, maximizing productivity and minimizing downtime. The MWC 25XL chipper can process nearly 5 tons of wood per hour, while the Bandit 21XP continues to prove itself as a reliable solution for reducing timber into manageable chips for transport and reuse. Horizontal grinders like the HG6800TX, powered by 950 horsepower, stand out in heavy-duty grinding operations, with low sidewalls reducing material hang-up and improving workflow. Compact machines may not always look intimidating, but size does not define capability. Forward-opening lawn and tree removers, reinforced cutting decks, and heavy-duty blades mounted on modern loaders allow operators to access dense wooded areas efficiently. Moorbark 1,215 handles stubborn hardwood like oak with ease. The vibration of a Bandit 1890 XP chewing through an 1/8-inch tree shows endurance and strength under load. Turbo diesel engines delivering 275 horsepower enable processing of hardwood up to 21 inches in diameter, including macrocarpa and Australian hardwood. Even smaller machines like the Duca 15 HP chipper can impress first-time users enough to become instant purchases, proving that practical performance matters as much as raw power. Bush clearing machines capable of removing more than 1,000 square meters per hour help maintain forests, improve air quality, and create safer environments. Chainsaws rotating at controlled speeds deliver sharp, efficient cuts, while equipment designed for harsh Australian winters demonstrates long-term durability. Operators must always wear protective equipment. High-speed chippers processing up to 14 cubic meters per hour deliver strong efficiency, but safety must match performance. Brush Bandit models handle trees up to 40 centimeters in diameter. The John Deere 1270G harvester, operating in the Netherlands, processes over 5 tons of poplar per hour, doubling productivity and improving timber supply for the wood industry. Multi-purpose machines like the Africa VM150 remove weeds, shrubs, and plants effectively, even in snow-covered terrain. Brush shredders handle giant spruce trees with controlled precision. Simply feed the material into the intake, and the machine completes the cycle, pulling, cutting, and processing automatically. These treatment machines are essential for forest road maintenance, post-storm recovery, and rapid removal of fallen trees and large logs. What once required exhausting manual labor can now be completed quickly and consistently. Across forestry operations, difficult jobs are no longer dependent on human strength alone. They are handled by machines built to work tirelessly, delivering higher productivity, reducing waste, and supporting sustainable wood management. This is modern forestry technology where performance, precision, and endurance shape the future of wood processing.